add input. Oh.
All right, man, what's going on, man? C-Suite Podcast, comedian André, Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are here day after Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome. Continue to hustle, continue to grind. I want to, I guess, go into this conversation that we're having, just dealing with stress, anxiety, life, right? Life. I think we all have our negative moments. I think the only person I feel that have ever dealt with negative moments the best would be my wife. She deals with them with a poker face, and nothing gets to her. I don't know, like you don't know. I seen her deal with it once, in a situation happened, and she was drinking real bad, and she seemed suicidal, but she really was just processing everything because she was so young at the time. But then she came out that moment like superwoman, like really, really strong. And I've never seen anybody deal with anything like the way she dealt with it. It was just like wow. I think that's what made me really fall in love with her and just say, damn, this person is really in charge of her mind and heart in two separate ways. Like we're gonna deal with this problem. We're gonna process it. I'm going to deal with it, and I'm gonna shrug that shit off. And that's what she did. I think her way of dealing with not having money is working. Her way of dealing with not being better is working harder. Her way of dealing with weight problems is eating better and working out. Her way of dealing with money issues is, like I said, getting a second job, getting a third job. And she's always, I think from the moment I met her, she said, I'm always going to make sure I make 3 times as much as I need that way. Always 3 times as much as she needs. She's always going to be that way. But then you look at the rest of the world, it's different. We all deal with issues. We allow it to control us, right? We allow it to control us. We don't feel worthy anymore. When something happens to us, we don't feel worthy. And that's one thing I would say that I've never seen from her. She never felt that she wasn't worthy. She just felt like something happened. Let's go. We always start to question our dependency of who we are, and we forget that everybody go through things. And I think a lot of the things that she talked about is just her mindset of how her grandmother taught her. You know, her grandmother was this rich millionaire lady who earned everything from the bottom up, and she was in charge of her mind and her money and her situation. And you know, I learned from her, which is a crazy thing because I definitely learned from her because of how strong she is on those values. I think she always holds on to things her grandmother taught her, and it made her a way better woman than a lot of women I met. Like a lot of them, because of the fact of being able to deal with your emotion, make decisions based on your mind, not just your heart. She's always going to be like, what's right, what's wrong, boom, boom. A lot of us deal with our mind, our feelings, and we're not able to move on because of something that's going on in the other part of our body. And that's one thing we gotta make sure we don't do, right? If you're going through a breakup or you going through a down week and somebody passes away or something like that, you can't allow your day and your week to be affected because of something emotionally going on with your life. You still have to go. You still have to move. You still have to say, hey, it happened. I understand. I'm hurt. Time to move. Now, everybody can't deal with that. Everyone can't deal with that. I remember going through a breakup, man, and I caused the breakup. It was all me. I was cheating. I was doing everything. I caused the fucking breakup. But the fact of, I have to win all the time. I always been that way, right? I always been the victim. I always been playing the victim role. But sometimes when you look at shit at face value, it's not even worth it, right? When you really look at situations and problems in your life, when you really put that shit up to a magnifying glass, you're like, what? What? That's how she sees everything. And I like that. I like that because I do it on certain situations, right? Like you take time out for the important shit, and things that's really important you put on the back burner, right? We do that. We tend to do that. Like our heart, our minds, our feelings are more involved in shit we really could really care about, right? The number one person we should be caring about right now is ourselves. A lot of us should be worried about ourselves, but we don't necessarily worry about ourselves like that because somebody break up with us or we lose a loved one, something like that. We shut completely down. We don't eat, we don't move, we don't vibrate, we're not the radiant air that we thought we were. Why do you have to have money to feel happy? Why do you have to have this person in your life to be better? Why do you have to have these things to be you? That's the fucked up thing about it, that something will cause you to self-destruct, right? We can't, we do that. We do that. We allow anything, material, money, fascination of something to control us. And that's one thing, like I said, like my wife, she does not do that. She refuses to allow anything outside of her to control her. And what I mean by that is, like, I've never seen her step outside the boundary of saying, I need to lose 10 pounds. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm this. She's never going to say that. She's just going to say, okay, I got to stop eating chips. Let me stop. And that's how she is. But none of that is going to affect the way she looks or feel or think about herself. And I think we all tend to do that. I always had that issue with myself to where I was a wrestler. A lot of people that don't know me, I always tell them, like, hey, I was a wrestler. So one thing I always worried about was like my body, my weight, my height, how do you look, your nose, your dark skin, and my brother's light skin. I always dealt with those, and self-consciously I allowed that to control the kind of person I was, the way I treated people growing up. It was always like, okay, if this person is lighter, treat them better. If they're darker, don't trust them, don't do that. And as I learned that, hey, dog, this is not right, this is not the right way to be, I changed as a person. But did that affect me? Yes. Did it affect the way I showed love to people? Yes. Meeting this person that I'm with, she showed me that, hey, dog, don't do that. It's not right. It's not about color. It's not about size. It's not about this. It's not about that. It is the person. But also, if it's about you, you got to love yourself enough to be able to deal with situations, say, what is right and what is wrong for me? Right? What is right and what is wrong for me? So I was talking to her friend who is dealing with something, and the narrative is telling her of, I've been there, right? I felt ugly before. I felt down before. I went through this breakup and then moved. Like, it was crazy. I remember going through this breakup, and then I moved out here to California. Then I'm trying to get this person back, whoop to whoop. It wasn't even worth it. My mom, my dad both telling me. But also at the same time, it is a million damn people on the face of this earth. Once you look at it at face value, anybody can be replaced. Might not be who you want, because God makes way for better. Sometimes a person who comes in your life for the moment, for the time, you holding on to them. You holding on to this motherfucker who don't want you. They don't want nothing. They ain't calling you. They ain't texting you. They ain't trying to be bothered with you. Your feelings involved. Your mind's involved. Your heart involved. These motherfuckers out there having a good time. Fucking doing what the fuck they want to. But where your head at? Worried about their ass. What? Why? Live your life. If it's meant to be, it will be. It's going to happen. It's going to come back. Let time. Everything heals with time. What does not heal with time is you want to kill yourself, you not want to eat, you not want to go on with your life, you not want to worry about anything else out here. That's what doesn't go on with time. You stop your life, it's going to happen. Time is going to happen. Are you still worried about shit that happened to you in the first grade? Some people are. Some people are. Some people mind are stuck back there. Oh, this happened. Hey, son. Hey, now you got to move on. Deal with it at face value. You know, when you really, I start trying to really make sure I look at things like this. When I look at things at where they at in life, and what I mean by that, when I look at things at, let me get my camera set up right. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, because I need to show my stuff. So when you look at things at how they really are set up in life, and you notice that some bullshit happened to you, when you look at it, it's like this small. It's like that small, but you worried about the shit for nothing, for no reason. You worried about it for no reason. I've allowed the smallest shit to bother me and the biggest shit to really be like, like, look, whatever. This big shit, don't worry about it. But the small, itty bitty shit, then I'm worried about it. Why the fucking cashier look at me like that? I can't believe the cashier look, nigga. I should go over and say, nigga, I ain't going back to that store. Why the cashier was looking at me there? Small shit. Small, simple shit. But then I'm forgiving somebody who fucked me over, who put me in jail for some lying bullshit. I would do shit like that. Like, this motherfucker didn't put me in jail for nothing. Oh, they're cool. They're okay. Why is it that you hold on to the negative, to the things that you don't need, and let go of the shit you do? You're gonna put your life on hold because the motherfucker left you alone, but you need your job, right? You need your mindset. You need to eat good. You need to be healthy. You losing you of a motherfucker who don't want you. It stopped your whole everything because we know how it is, right? It's the same simple down effect. You lose somebody hurt you. You don't want to eat. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to jump on social media. You just want to think about them. That's that old first grade childish shit. We do that shit. Gimme. I can't have it. We deal with that. I dealt with that shit. I'm like, man, everything never gives somebody that much control over you. I remember my mom telling me that. Don't ever give somebody that much control over you. Somebody that much control over you, that much power. The only person that has that much power over a person, right? Satan and God. That's it. Those are the only two people that have enough power to stop you from doing whatever you're doing, to do what they want you to do. That's it. Most people ain't living that way. Most people ain't going off that. The devil ain't telling you to do all that. Boy, devil told you to stop eating, lay on the couch, don't move, don't go. No, I did that shit. I remember my day would stop at like 5:30 so I could go to sleep, so I could try to sleep my whole day away. I'm like, man, I just want to sleep. Now I ain't sleeping. I ain't fucking sleeping because my mind is racing. I can't believe this. I just want to talk to that person. I just want to see that person. Go back and get to read messages. Hey, yeah, whoop the whoop. Yeah, you whoop the whoop. Looking at pictures, all this old bullshit. It's not worth it. They moved on with their life. You got to move on with your life, Dre. It's over. Go on with your life. They're dead. Go on with your life. Your job fired you. Go on with your life. Yeah, deal with it. It happened, but deal with it as you move further, as you go. That's crazy how you will block your blessing by stopping movement, right? You might as well be dead, right? You ain't eating right. I'm full. I remember I would eat like a burger and be like, man, I'm good. I'm full, man. I'm hungry, man. I'm sitting up here losing stress weight. Stop. Hey. Hey, get you. Come here, I'm gonna taste you. Don't be running from me. Don't be running from me, you little popper. Be running from me. You try to run. You try to run? You try to run from daddy? You try to run from daddy? Mwah, 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 my baby. Kaido, you hear her say, huh? Like Kaido, huh? What I do? Kaido. How you doing, Jackie? It's my boy right here. He's my little boy. Oh, look at him.
What's his full name?
Jackie Bartholomew to the third power Mulligan.
What?
Jackie Bartholomew.
What the hell does that mean?
Bartholomew.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just like saying Bartholomew. Yep. There you go, man. Oh yeah, I'm a fur dad. Yeah. That means I'm happy as hell, okay? All right. Was my mouth dry? Was my mouth dry? It was?
Your whole body dry. Your back is ashy as hell.
Get my lotion. Hold on. That was this, damn it. Oh yeah, it was that. My bad. Sorry about that, yo. I had crackhead mouth. It's lotion, baby. Y'all lucky I don't pull out the baby oil on y'all. Y'all lucky I don't take it there. Y'all lucky I don't just hit you with the baby oil.
You want to get back on subject?
Okay. But no, it's she asked me, she said, what made you get over it, right? What made you recover, Andre? That's what she asked. It's like, what made you recover? And to answer this, cat, what made me recover? I knew that I deserved better. I knew that there was better out there for me, man. I knew I always ended up. I always knew this. This is what I knew. I always knew that history repeats itself. That everything that comes around goes around. I knew that person would one day circle back when I'm at my best. When now I have outgrown them. That's the problem when you meet people in relationship. Me and Jay been rocking together for 7 years, been knowing each other for 8. She has grown with me every single year with me. Like, boom, we pull it. Like, she watched me go up, she going up. I'm going up, she going up. Like, the transparency of it is that when she has always, and I have always accepted her no matter what. She has accepted me no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Julie was in an apartment sleeping on the ground. She had an apartment, she was sleeping on the ground. It was hers. She was still sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what people going through. I was living in my car, sleeping in an Audi, but she was still sleeping on the floor. She had a house. She had an apartment. She ain't have it together. I ain't have it together either. We watched each other grow, and at the same time, she let me go. I let her go. That's the thing, right? Check this out. She let me go because I wasn't doing right. I let her go because I wasn't doing right either. And I had to grow. I had to change because you don't know what the world has out here for you. If I didn't let this girl go, I would have never met Julie because I still would have been trying to get somebody who wasn't worth it. We probably would have been broke up anyway in a few years. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never put 8 years, 7 years of my life into to this other woman. Not like that. Not without the chaos. Hell no. I was attracted to that shit. I love that, nigga. That was an aphrodisiac. To meet a woman who don't gossip, to meet a woman who don't argue, to meet a woman who ain't with the bullshit, to meet a woman who all her friends are successful. Like all my girlfriends are successful. They all making money. They all doing good with their life. They all are independent women who don't need a fucking man in their life, who are like, boom, like damn, like my ex friends, one might be okay, the other bitch is just trash. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she ain't had bitch ass friends. I'm just saying they still doing their own thing and they moving in the right direction, regardless if a man in their life or not. And some people they don't do that. They shut down when the dude shut down. When he not with them, they not with him, you know. But also at the same time, I watched, you know, these girls come together to uplift their friend when she was down. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, we gonna do this. We gonna get this girl back smiling. This motherfucking girl over here bitching over this nigga. All right, we gonna get it together. We gonna show love. It's like they doing that Care Bear love with her. Like they all just shooting love onto her, and like we gonna make sure she fucking recover. You know what I'm saying? Most women I used to fuck with ain't doing that shit for their homegirls. Fuck that. Hell no, they don't trust their homegirls like that. Not especially around me. They're like, and then they're trying to top my man, all that shit, man. So the whole thing is how people around you that you trust, how people around you that you can motivate you and that can help build you. And I think if I never let go of my past relationship, I would never discover that there's a new world out here, that there's a better world out here. You know, can't you? You know, even for her, she ain't gonna be able to find her Prince Charming or her next career goal if she's holding on to some shit from last year. You can't move forward if you're holding down a fucking weight. You gotta lift this weight up off your chest so you can lift something bigger, so you can get bigger, so you can move. And that's one thing I taught myself, man. Like that breakup was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm so glad that girl and me went through that breakup, man. I would not be the man. Look at this. This is my clothing line. I'm a successful comic. I'm moving. I'm growing. I'm great, man. I would never, if I was still hanging on to some shit back in 2012, 2014, yeah, 2014, I wouldn't be here. Man, neither me or this counter is never getting clean the way it needs to get clean. Every time I sit here, there's some stuff on the counter right here. Okay, I gotta get it. It's like I clean it, then go back. But man, my shit, man. I remember when I was going through this breakup, yo. I was like, I just, I was in the shower crying. Why did I mess up? What did I do? What did I do? I knew better, man. I'm writing these love letters to myself. I'm listening to all this love music. Like, hey. And I'm not leaving the house. And then when I leave the house, it feels like I'm gone for eternity. And then I come back and then I just want to lay down and mope around. Just like I'm eating, but I'm not eating. And I'm trying to wing myself back outside, right? And when I go outside, I'm like, it don't feel good because they not with me. And I remember my mom came over. My mom talking to me like shit. She's like, you got a bitch got you fucking like this? Are you serious? Get your fucking ass up. You ain't my son. I was like, man, mom, what up, bye? I laid down. I got up. I was like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? You about to move to California. You about to move to California. Man, I looked in the mirror of myself and I realized how achieved I was, right? Sometimes you don't look at yourself at face value. Sometimes you only see yourself for who you are, not for what you're worth, right? What you're doing, where you came from, where you at. Hey, dog, you just in high school. Hey, dog, you just in college. Hey, dog, you just doing. Now look at you. You remember when you couldn't afford to go get some ice cream, bro? You remember when you couldn't get on a bus? You remember when you was walking everywhere, bro? Look at where you at right now. Look at where you at. Not where you were. Not where you were. Where you at right now. How you couldn't afford a shirt. How you couldn't afford some jeans that you wanted. Now you can buy anything that you want at your level whenever like you want to. Now you ain't run around here, Chase. You got one, like a beautiful woman. Like I dreamed about this girl. Literally dreamed about her. Literally. And I met her. Fell in love with her on sight. Pow, dad. I just met my wife. Called my dad when I met her. Called my dad on the phone. Dad, hey, I just met my wife. And I was just having a conversation with my dad. Man, I ain't gonna never find a woman like her. He's like, yes, you would. No, I won't. I love her. I don't want to be here no more, Dad. I don't want to be. Son, you'll get over. No, I won't. I ain't gonna never get over. I ain't gonna never get. See, I did it. I did it to myself, Dad. I know, Dre. I've been there before. You don't know how I feel. You don't know how I feel. Yes, I do, son. I've been there. This ain't nothing. Everybody that went through love. Everybody that been hurt before, right? Everybody been hurt before. Everybody been lied to before. Your mama been lied to. My mama been lied to. Your daddy been lied to. You been lied to. We been lied to. Everybody been hurt before, right? Everybody been fired before from a job. Everybody been fired. Everybody been at a job they fucking hate going to. They don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Everybody hate commuting. Everybody done been injured before. Everybody didn't hit an injury or a surgery or cancer. You know what I'm saying? People that hit cancer and recover. People that hit certain things and recovered. It's a possibility. Shit happens. Shit happens. It happens. Shit happens. Can you recover is the process. Can you move on is the process. Can you do better is the process. Can you not make the same mistakes in the process? That's it. That's it. I tell people this all the time. It's like working out, man. It's like working out. If you want better health, right? If you want better health, like I got this paper from therapy right here. You want better health? Get help. Eat better. Do better. If you know better, you'll do better. They say this right now, right? If you need to lose 10 pounds, why are you losing 10 pounds? Are you losing it because you need to, or are you losing it because you want to? That's the difference. Don't wait until shit happens for you to fix yourself. Don't wait until shit happens to fix yourself. Fix it now. If you're not happy with the person you are, fix the person you are. That's it. That's the only thing. That was the best thing that I could give to myself is, Dre, you're not happy with who you are right now, Dre, do better. Do better. I know for sure the kind of man that I used to be is nowhere compared to what the man I am now. Nowhere possible to where the man I am now. I'm amazing. You know, bit my tongue saying that shit. Make sure it's real. Knock on wood. Amazing, man. I'm nowhere where I used to be at, man. I've grown. So now I can deal with some shit when it happens again. Hey, man. That's the thing. When dudes go through breakups, we just fuck a bunch of women. Until we get older and we get mature, then we work on ourselves. And then we grow. Women, most women, I think, when they go through breakups, they get beauty. They get beautiful, right? They start shopping. They cut their hair. They start working out. They start getting into this mindset that I'm gonna be a better bitch than the bitch I was yesterday. Pause. No disrespect. Gotta get better. You gotta be a better form of you. Be a better you. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? Be happy being a better you. That's what I did. I remember I would start working out every day. I was gone, man. I'm talking about I had them Tyrese abs, right? I had them Tyrese Pepsi abs, right? With the washboard, like ta. You can wash anything on my stomach. I am. I'm blessed. You know, I'm blessed because I put better people around me. I put people around me that know how to deal with certain kind of issues. And you know, it's good because you can take it at face value now. You can take things at face value now and you can say, hey, this worked for them. Let me see if I can use it to benefit me, right? My mom, my dad both told me, both people who've been through breakups before when I was going through a breakup, hey, look, I've been here before. Went through this with your daddy. Went through this with your mama. Move. You gonna meet somebody. You gonna do this. But see, you know, the problem, like I told, you know, sometimes you think you know better than the person who went through some shit that you went through, right? Sometimes you really think you know better, and all you have to do is give it a chance. Give yourself a chance to heal, right? The only way to heal is move forward. Take a step forward. That's what I did. I didn't want to go back down that mode because I went through that not eating phase, right? I wasn't eating, man. I was stressing. I'm talking about stressing. Headaches all the time. Got these fucking headaches. I love water. I would just sit in the shower all the time, just sit in the water, like holding my crying. I was like, man, you stepping on your artistic, you know, on your artistry right now. You stepping on your own toes, dog. You going back to a place that you don't need to be in. You're not happy here. You're not happy here. Be happy, man. Love yourself. You gotta be happy loving yourself, man. You can't hope for somebody to love you. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself enough that if a person leave you, you good. Either way it goes, right? I'm good, whether you in my life or not. When you leave, I'm still gonna be good. Like my wife is always gonna be 110%, regardless if I'm in her life or not. I might give her life her extra 65, 100%, but she's still always at 100%. She's always there, and she always give herself more. Just a matter of fact, I don't even want to cheat her. She's probably at 200%, just in case she wake up and she's not at 100%. She's still gonna be there because she knows she got shit to do. I was laughing at her earlier because she don't do shit. She don't work. She don't do shit. She don't do nothing. She don't do a fucking thing all day. And she still makes way more money than me. She don't do nothing. She up here playing with the fucking dogs. The fuck? Throwing shit at me. This shit. She don't do nothing all fucking day. She wake up like I got a lazy waking up late. But she go to sleep at 9 anyway. Go to sleep fucking 9. Who the fuck goes to sleep at 9? Right? My wife. She still make over 200-something thousand a year. Make me look stupid. I'm like, just because I gotta work hard. I gotta work hard. So if y'all need somebody to open y'all mail, that's what she making me do today to earn today's pay. She got me open the mail. Y'all see me open these letters. She's like, bitch, open the letters. I'm like, I ain't open no motherfucking letters. The fuck I look like open the goddamn letters. The fuck I look like opening some letters. Well, if y'all do need somebody to come in and foul, hey, bud, I'm opening some mail.
You talking about me?
No, y'all see the disrespect.
Huh?
Oh no.
What?
You know how much money we make. You know how much money she make. She won't even cash my checks. She won't even cash my check. My checks just build it up. I was like, can I cash my checks? She was like, no. No, you can't cash them. Just put the shit in the closet. My dog ate my checks too. My dog don't even respect the money that I pay. fuck your check, nigga. She ate my check. Fucking dog ate my check. Fuck your little ass check. Nigga, this don't buy nothing but our dog food, nigga. It's cheap. Cheap ass dog food, nigga. Mama feed us chicken. Like, mama feed us chicken, yo broke ass daddy. Yo broke ass little bitch. Fuck you. And then they bite holes in my socks. You wanna see my socks? Hold on, these are hoes. Yeah, look at this shit. Got a goddamn hole in my sock. Come on, goddamn dog. Don't respect my pay either. Don't respect my shit. They ate my yoga mat. Who the fuck eat that yoga mat? They ate my yoga mat. One dog pees on it all the time. Pee on my shit. Be like, fuck you, nigga. Your little 100,000 don't mean shit in this house. My little 100,000 don't mean nothing in this house. They be like, ugh. Man, if you don't respect yourself, respect your wife. If you don't respect yourself, respect your wife.
So you're talking on there like as if you live in an abusive marriage. Hey, you're making me look bad.
She treats me like shit, y'all. She didn't even buy me Starbucks. Look at this shit. She bought me 7 leaves.
Right?
She bought me 7 leaves. You know what this shit is? This is a bougie shit. They use all organic and natural shit. I can't afford this shit. This is hibiscus tea. I can't afford this. Not out my 100,000 salary. Look at this shit. She made me matcha with the expensive shit. Have some respect for yourself, fellas. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? I say this. You have to learn to forgive stuff and move forward, right? That's one of the narratives that a lot of people don't understand, that you have to be able to move forward with your life. Yeah, shit happens. It happens. Shit happens. I remember my mom told me this because I was gonna come home to Louisville. I had like 2 cousins get killed. And I was like, man, I'm about to come home and go to a funeral. She said, Dre, if you're going to come home every time somebody died in Louisville, you might as well move your ass back home. And she was right. You still got to live your fucking life. My condolences. She was like, if it's not anybody that's family, main family, don't bring your ass back home. Send some flowers or something like that, and you'll be okay. We have to learn to move forward, yo. We have to learn to move forward. Pay your respects. Move forward. Somebody break up with you. Pay the respects. Move fucking forward. Hey, this happened. I didn't do right. They didn't do right. Something happened. Now we not together. Fuck it. It's done. I'm better. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. It's crazy how we can stop the fucking whole world because one person leaves us. That's like fucking Romeo and Juliet shit. Drink some fucking poison. Somebody will make you want to not exist anymore because one person gone out your life. I believed that before. Oh my God, they're gone. They're gone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck that. Bye. Bye. Be happy. I mean, people on the face of the earth, billions. If I was dealing with that shit, man, I was like, oh man, she left this one. She wasn't even no good. Sorry to call her a bitch though, but she wasn't no good for her. I wasn't no good for her. I was trying to be with her. She didn't want to be with me. She was trying to be with me. I didn't want to be with her. We just didn't want to leave each other. I'm okay with that now. If my girl tell me right now, hey, I don't want to be with you like that no more. Let's just date. Hey, okay. Whatever makes you happy. Be happy. Be happy. That's what it's about, man. Be happy. Find your inner joy, your inner beauty. Somebody should make you happy. You should make yourself happy. They should make you better. They should make you happy. My girl told me today, she said, I'm happier when you leave the house. I was like, God damn. When I leave, I said, so I was like, what the fuck kind of, and she was like, no, I don't mean it like that. And she told me how she was like, maybe it came out wrong, but I'm okay. I don't need you around to be happy, Dre. Thank you. I like that. I like that. Please, I don't want to have to be around you for you to be happy. I want you happy regardless. I want to see that inner beauty in you. I want you, that's your glow. That's your glow. Motherfuckers should never take your glow. Motherfuckers should never take your glow, take the you out of you. That internal you, that shine, that toi. Motherfuckers should never take that toi out of you, right? You should always have that beauty and that comfort inside yourself. And just know that a person just makes you better. You don't complete a person, they shouldn't complete you. You should already be completed. They could be the icing on the cake, but the motherfucking cake is made, right? The icing don't make the fucking cake better. It makes it taste better. It doesn't make it better. Yeah, it's good. You don't need the icing. Some people don't even like fucking icing. Some people be like, oh, that's too much icing, man. Let me scrape some of this shit off. Because the cake is the cake. You are the fucking cake. Be your own cake. Quit saying, oh, I'm not the cake anymore. I'm not the cake without the icing on the top. No, man, shouldn't nobody complete you. And I learned that for myself. And you have to be willing to accept that you are stronger than what you are. That's our biggest fear. Our biggest fear is that we're powerful beyond our own measures. It's the light that we fear, not the darkness. Most of us will go into the darkness. We scared of the light. We know that we're gonna be better. That's one thing that I swear scared me one time, and I had to understand that. I remember I was going on stage, and they was clapping so. I was like, oh my fucking, oh shit, shit, I gotta follow that. All this is trash, and I did, and it scared me because now I have to live up to my hype. I got it, and now I know I can. I'm bigger than my hype. I'm bigger than my hype. It's like saying you look better than you do on TV. That's good. You look good, but you look better on TV. Motherfuckers say you look better on TV. That's not look. I look better in person. I'm sorry. I'm not photogenic like that. I look way better in person. Oh shit. Oh, I am above putting myself down because somebody hurt me or because somebody left me. I had to really work on that, and I'm still working on it. My girl helps me work on that all the time. Be stronger. Have your mind stronger than your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like your feelings. Don't let your feelings control you. Fuck the feelings. That shouldn't control you. I still got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? You still got shit to do. You still gotta eat. You still gotta live your life. Still gotta move. Still gotta operate. There's no you without you in it, right? You can't go nowhere without you. Where the fuck you going? I don't know. Where you at? I don't know. Where we at, Kaido? I don't know. You gotta have you, man. You gotta be there. You gotta be present. You gotta be present within yourself. Shit happens, man. People leave you. You lose jobs. People die. Things happen. But you gotta be able to accept it and to continue to move forward. That's one thing I learned. It's one thing I learned, and it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. We all have mental illnesses that we are dealing with. We all have psychological problems that we are dealing with, and we all aren't as powerful as each other, but we got to start working on being better to ourselves. If this doesn't make me happy, let me go find some things that make me happy. What do I like doing? I like going to the movies. I would go to the mall. I would go visit animals at the shelter, go get out, let me go. Because as soon as I got that downtime, nigga, I'll start feeling down again. Damn, nigga. Because I used to be a person that needed a woman in my bed to feel happy. I need a woman in my life to feel happy. I needed somebody around me to feel happy. I wanted to feel love. Are you loved? Do somebody love you, Dre? Or do somebody love you? Do somebody dependent on you? Is somebody texting your phone? Why ain't she texting me? Why ain't she love me? Let me see if her page is going. Let me see if you like my... Oh, man. The best thing that you can do for anything going on is space. Space, time. Separate space, time. Let me move. Let me get away. Let me give myself space from myself. Let me take a moment. Go to the zoo. I used to go to the zoo so much. I love the zoo. I love them. That's how you free your mind, free yourself, free your body, free that spirit. You got to be able to just say, hey, man, it's time for me to be a better me. I would never give somebody that kind of power on me because it was something that I watched myself fall and destroy. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, nigga, this ain't you. This ain't you. My girl, literally, I said, you don't miss me? Yes, I do miss you, André. I miss you. Okay. Love you, bye. But we're not together. Oh, shit. And I had to take it at face front. But I'm glad I went through it. I was like, man, I'm going to call him, try to see him, try to do. She probably was going through the same shit, but she would never show it in her face. I miss you. I really do. But I have to be happy first before I'm happy with you. I'm happy without you. Damn, Julie. Ooh, shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go work on me. Let me go work on being a better man. Let me go work on being something better for myself. But also, if I do get the opportunity to get you back, I do. But if I don't, I don't. You made me a better man. That's the lesson that I learned. You know what I'm saying? That's the lesson that I had learned. That's the lesson that I learned. Be a better man, because at the same time, we don't appreciate. Most men don't appreciate women. We don't. Fuck y'all. There's so many of y'all out there. You don't appreciate women like that. So if you don't appreciate yourself, a man will never appreciate you. A man will only understand your value when you value yourself. If you don't, whatever. He'll tell you that shit, but he ain't doing nothing to try to fuck. There's nothing I can tell this woman to make her believe that she's better. She always knows she's great. She might put herself to the challenge sometimes, but she's never going to question how beautiful she is or how good of a person she is. She has never questioned that. And that's the thing. That's when you know that you are one with yourself, that you are happy or in a good space with yourself. How happy are you without having something? I don't need a car. I don't need this. I don't need this. She don't need nothing. She'll tell you in a second. I don't need nothing. She'll make a change in a second. I'll catch a bus. She'll tell you in a second. I'll get a bike. I get on the bus. I get on the train. I don't need no car. I don't need furniture. I don't need this. She'll tell you it in a second. And you want to make sure you got people that help you understand that, because it's so long I wanted to understand how can a person actually be able to accomplish that. She did. You can't say people don't accomplish that. I watched the person do that. Value yourself more than you value the problems in your life. That's what makes you a better person. That's what you got to understand. How are you, baby? Oh, thank you, Mama. Hey, Kygo. Oh, thank you, Mama. What you doing? Go ahead. What? But that's one of those things that I worked on, and I always felt like ugly, dude. I felt ugly as a motherfucker. I dealt with that so many times. Self-esteem, low self-esteem, man. I dealt with that shit to the extreme. Oh man, I don't feel attractive. I don't feel cute. I don't feel this. I've never really had women tell me, "Hey, you're super attractive." Yeah. Oh, you fine. This. But they were just trying to fuck. But really seeing and understanding the beauty within yourself, no woman ever really told me that. And then I met her. I met literally one of her. Like when I moved out here, a lot of women did start really valuing that side. But the level of how they did to make me understand, right? You're this beautiful. You're this attractive. You're this. Not minimizing themselves. You're this beautiful. You are this valuable. This valuable. Value yourself. Value you. Value you. A lot of people don't value themselves because they never understood themselves like that. They never understood their worth. If you don't understand your worth, then you're never going to understand you. And you have to first understand your worth. Where are you going? Where are you going? What do you want? How happy do you want to be? Nobody should make you happy. You should make yourself happy. And not. I honestly don't believe that we should fault anybody that, how can I say this? Don't fault anybody that doesn't have that power to let the bullshit go. Everybody ain't her. Julie is just that unique. She's literally that unique. She will, in a second, she will let you know what she likes and what she don't like. And if she's going through some shit, she deals with it. And she has those narratives of how she deals with things. Hey, I need to lose weight. Let me go work out. Let me eat better. Let me go. If I need to get up earlier, I'm going to get up earlier because I have these things I need to complete. Oh man, but she never puts anything off on anybody else. She's never gonna put herself down because she know how valuable she is. I learned that a person can actually do that. Take everything at face value and say, "Hey, I am great. I just need to work on this. Hey, I didn't get a good test. I need to study more. Hey, I didn't make it to work on time. I'm not a bad person. I just need to sleep earlier. I need to watch my diet. I need to do this." Is what she does. She is a problem solver on that thing. Some of us are only problem solvers on different things. We can go to work and problem solve. We can problem solve somebody else's life, but we can't problem solve ourselves, right? You can manage somebody else's money. You can manage somebody else's life, but you can't manage your own fucking life. You can tell somebody how to live their life, tell somebody about their boyfriend, about their girlfriend, but yet alone you're lonely or you don't have somebody or you can't control your relationship. No, fix you. No one's going to listen to you if you fucked up. But also you can't be that kind of preacher. One thing I know about her, she's not telling you shit that she has not done for herself. This worked for me. I ain't saying it's going to work for you, but this is what I did. Try this. Try this. She's a researcher. And, it's amazing to watch that growth. I've been knowing her for 8 years to watch that growth. But also, like I said, it rubbed off on me on those things. But also at the same time, I told her, don't let my bad shit, like my bad time management, rub off on her. Hey, don't let me make you be late. But also at the same time, Dre, you got to start being better on time. You got to start working on your time. You got to start doing this. So that's what Dre is going to do. I'm going to work better on my time. Hey, Dre, you want to work? You want to work on your back or work out and fix your abs or work out and fix this? Work out harder. Eat better. Drink more water. Right? Y'all have to understand you are at fault for 99% of the bullshit that happens in your life is how you deal with it. How do you deal with it? How you shrug it off. Do you allow it to affect you, or do you just take that shit? I'm shutting down. Do you fucking shut down? Don't shut down. It happened. We learned about wars, right? We learned about the Revolutionary War. We learned about the Civil War. We learned about all this shit and how people recovered, right? People died and people recovered from that. We studied. We learned about these people. Michael Jackson ain't here anymore. His legacy is. Prince ain't here anymore. His legacy is, right? You ain't at certain jobs no more. You think they give a fuck about you being there? They still gonna go. So if you lose a job, you lose a job. You are replaceable, but the only thing that is not replaceable in you is you. You're not replaceable. Anywhere else on the face of the earth is replaceable, man. You can't replace your dad. Can't be replaced. Your mom can't be replaced. Your brother can't be replaced on that end, and that's on more of that's because they're family kind of thing. But we have to understand that it is us to give us the drama in our life. It's not always things and people. It's how you deal with them. It's how you allow them to affect you. It's like being a motherfucker getting robbed and trying to hold on to your purse or your wallet when the person has a gun. Just give it up. Bye. Bye. I can get another one. Boo. I can get it. Go. That's how you have to look at your life, and how you have to look at your situation with boyfriend jobs, girlfriend jobs, cars, everything. You see it at face value. No, you can't replace your mom. I wouldn't even tell you how to deal with losing your mom or your dad or a sibling or something like that. I would just tell you, take them for the best or for the good moments and try to move forward. That people die. People die. And people deal with deaths and deals with things certain ways. Recovery is how you recover. I tell you what I did to recover from certain things. Try it. See if it works. But look at situations in your life like you will look at yourself being robbed in a bank or being robbed out on the streets. Somebody, give me your phone. No, that's my phone. Give me your phone. I'm going to kill you. You gonna die over this phone? Right? You gonna die over this phone? You gonna die because your boyfriend left you? You gonna die because your girlfriend left you? You gonna die because you lost your money? You're gonna die because your car died? You gonna die because you lost a fucking job? You gonna die? You gonna shut down? You gonna stop eating because you lost your job? Or somebody left you alone? No. Everything is replaceable. Everything is replaceable. Everything, you can do it again. If you can make $100 today, you can lose $100 tomorrow. Or you can make $100 tomorrow. Or you can triple it. It's up to fucking you. At the end of the day, you got tomorrow. You got tomorrow. You got the next minute. You know how many people is begging right now for 60 seconds to return? Somebody in the hospital right now dying, man. They told them they got 30 seconds to live. The clock is ticking. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. They are about to die. Everything in the face of this earth that they went through in life, from the moment they've been born, conceived on this earth, from the moment that they've been hurt, from the moment that they ran their first red light, got a ticket, brushed their teeth, used the restroom, brushed their hair, hugged a dog. All that shit is done in the next 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. They are done. They are not going to be replaced. They're off the face of this earth. Their daughters, their sons, their moms, whoever somebody's around them, they might not be around them. They don't have another second to live right now. This person just died. A doctor just wrote it at this time, expired. That is death. You gonna shut down your life? You gonna shut down your life because of something that happened to you? That's the cause and effect. It's not worth it. It happened. That's the cause. It happened. What happened? I don't know. Somebody ran a red light. Hey, what happened? Somebody did this. Hey, what happened? I don't know. I got caught. Hey, what happened? Good. What's the effect? How do you deal with it? How are you gonna deal with it? Are you gonna shut down? You gonna shrug that shit out? Oh, it was my fault. Nope, it wasn't my fault. Okay, cool, let's go. I'm working for myself to be a better me, to be a better form of me. I don't want people to continue to see the bad version of me because I know I'm a better person, right? Don't allow the 2% or the 1% to affect the 99%. Fuck that 1% of my life that fucked up. Yeah, you cut me off. Yeah, your service is bad. Yeah, you this. Yeah, that. But I ain't gonna let that consume any more of my time. Staying on the phone, man. Let me speak to your fucking supervisor, man. Let me speak to your supervisor. All right, nigga, let me speak to your supervisor, nigga. Let me speak to all these motherfuckers because I'm mad. But now they didn't consume me. Now my whole day is like payback. Fuck the whole Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, whoever I'm talking to. Now that anger has consumed me. Now I'm waiting on some bullshit. Now I get to work. Right? Fuck the parking space. Hey, now I consume that negative energy. I take that shit to the next person. I take that shit to the next person. They consume that. Y'all don't need that out of me. I'm a better person than that. My girl deserve better than that. My girl don't want to hear me talking about the bullshit every time I talk to her. Baby, guess what happened? These motherfuckers. Every time I talk, yeah, guess what? She's having this amazing day into Dre Collins. And then for that 30 seconds or an hour that I talked to her for the whole fucking conversation, she consumes that and then she shrugs it off and go. So I'm working on being a better that because I don't want to mess up her mindset for 5 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, for an hour. Everything is optional. Everything that affects you because you allow it to affect you. Is it really worth the bullshit that you're putting into it? Right? Are you really investing that much time into the bullshit, right? So let's say this. Okay, let's give a scenario and then I'm gonna close this out. All right, so let's say this scenario. Say you're going through a breakup, right? Going through a breakup. You're not married. You have no kids. You have no dog. You have no home together. You have no ring together. Y'all don't own a business together. They do have some of your shirts. Maybe a book. Or maybe they made you, maybe the sex was okay. Maybe sex is good. Maybe they ate your booty. Maybe you was happy when you talked to them. Y'all go through this breakup. You stop working. So you're not making money. Then you're not talking to your family because they're telling you to get over it. So all the shit you losing because of something that wasn't even really worth it that is replaceable. I did this shit. I was like, man, it's not worth it, man. Be present within yourself. Be present within yourself. If you're present within yourself, you're going to be a better person. Are you living for right now or are you living for yesterday? Right? Are you living for yesterday or are you living for right now? Living in the present moment and taking yourself for what it is. I'm going to live right now. Shit happened. It's in the past. There's nothing I can do. Are we gonna talk about this shit or we not? Okay, if it's over, it's over. It's done, it's done. Move forward. Move. I just, hey man, if there's anything, you can always inbox and ask me. But really at the end of the day, I want you to understand that somebody right now at this moment just died. Right? Somebody right now is born right now. Somebody right now at this moment just died off the face of this earth. Done. They ain't coming back. They will never have a moment to fix anything that you are bitching and complaining about or that you are worried about. They are never going to have that opportunity because their life is now over. We don't always get what we want in life. We don't, man. We don't. Look, man. We complain about the shit that at the end of the day, it really don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It really don't mean anything. We worry about it. We allow that bullshit to consume us, and it takes us. And you sitting there, you sitting there, and you thinking like I need this. I really need this. You don't need nobody but you, man. And that's all the fuck you need out here. Hey. I'm looking at my cryptocurrency go down. It's terrible. 1445. So I lost like a lot of money. But let me get off here, man, because I've been on here long enough. But hopefully, you understand, man, that you need to take a moment to move forward. Take a moment to move forward with your life, man. And tomorrow I'll try to jump on some other things. But I did want to kind of put this out there because me and her were having this conversation, and she's an amazing person, man. And I've seen myself go through it, and people are gonna move when they're ready to move. You can't make people move. You can't make people accept hurt. You can't make people accept the new change and accept God. I'm gonna say this real quick. I remember telling somebody, I was like, I remember I used to pray that one of my exes would call, and every time I pray that, call me. Oh, I'm like, it's working. I'm praying it's working. And then I started praying that I didn't pray that they called me. That's not what I need God for. God is not for that. God is not a wishing well. Please make this person love me. Please make this person. It's going to happen in God's plans. God's plan is God's plan. Quit trying to change God's plan. God is trying to let things go out of our life that we don't need. Be present in yourself, grow, and be happy, yo. That's what y'all should get from this episode of C Suits Podcast. Sorry to take the energy there, yo, but I definitely want to put that out there, man, because what happened is we get in this moment of giving, we get into the holidays, and people start feeling down for themselves. People start feeling that they're not worthy of being who they grew to be. I'm not the person I used to be anymore because the person that I just met a few years ago isn't in my life anymore. Fuck that. You don't need them. You want them. You want them. Only thing you need is breath of fresh air, water, and God. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. C Suits Podcast, comedian André, Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook. Happy Black Friday. If you don't know the history of Black Friday, learn it, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Boom. Get up, get it. Let's go. You didn't have wins to begin with. Let me to get your